watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are enjoying all my videos. Thank you so much for taking your time to view my videos, and I hope you're learning a lot and you're putting all that you're learning into practice. All right. You are welcome to my family life with Dr. Chika. Today I'm going to be talking to you on help a widow. Okay, I've been talking about husbands and wives in all my videos, but I've not said something yet concerning a widow. Okay, a widow is a woman that lost her husband by death and are still single, maybe with children or without children, but most widows always usually have children. So helping widows is important, whether they are in your office or in your house or in your family or your neighborhood, in the community, wherever you find a widow. It's very, very important you help a widow. I have been like talking to husbands and wives. It just came across my mind that I've not said anything concerning widows. Okay, widows are still part of the family. We don't have to forget that these women, they need our helps, and they need our attention, they need our concern in the area where they are lacking attention, or where they are lacking support. Okay, so why we need to help widows? Because number one, it is commanded by God for us to help widows. Okay, from Genesis to Revelation, God recognized widows. Okay, in the Bible is a commandment, even in the church, for us to help widows. Number two, because it is kindness. We are showing kindness to her. Number three, because it is needful. Number four is because it is beneficial for you to help a widow. Okay. Number five is because it is rewardable by God. And the woman is also praying for you. Number six, you are reducing burden for the woman. Okay, you're making life stress-free for her by helping her. Okay, so we need to help widows without attaching conditions to them, because these widows have children and they are no longer living with their husbands. Their husbands died for one reason or the other. They never prayed for that. It's okay. It's an uncalled for, it's an unforeseen circumstance that they fall into, and we don't have to let them to be there alone, suffering alone. You know, you have to find out what's a widow that is living in your neighborhood or your family or in your office. What does this woman need? How can you help her? How can you help her children to go to school, or maybe to pay her house rent, or maybe to help her to start up a business? A lot of people are very, very rich and they have widows in their families. They do nothing to help these women, and it's very, very bad. And a lot of men take advantage of so many widows, because these widows go to them for assistance, for help. They take it as an opportunity to molest these women, and because they need to support them. And it's very, very bad. So take a responsibility of helping a widow to pay the children's school fees, helping them to provide for their needs. Maybe they need clothing, maybe they need house rent, helping them as well to pay their children's school fees. It doesn't cost much. Okay, if you're a man listening to me, try and help a widow. It's not good that you're helping only your wife and a widow that is in your family, or a widow that is in your neighborhood. You don't care about her. It's not good. It's very, very ungodly. No matter how much you pray, if you don't help a widow, you are not yet a good person before God. You have to help a widow. Okay, it's very, very important. And for the men that take advantage of widows, whenever these widows go to them and you start asking them out, or maybe start giving them condition to have sex with them before you help them, is very, very ungodly. It's very, very bad. A lot of widows, they see a lot of pain. A lot of pain even in their own family, the very family where they married them into. When they lost their husband, the husbands, brothers or uncles start making sexual, and if they refuse, they look for one way or the other to chase them out of the village or chase them out of the community. I've heard a lot lot of widows with so many complaints, okay, and it's very, very bad when men try to take advantage of them because they want to help them, or maybe they go to those men for help. It's very, very bad. Don't take advantage of the widow's children, because this one goes to women. A lot of women, when they see widows children around them, they want to, overuse them, turn them to house helps, and try to overuse them. It's very, very bad. And don't give widows children, or give the widow herself scrub. Whatever you know that is good, that is good for you, for your wife, for your husband, for your children, also do that to the widow and her own children. And again, don't set up a case against a widow, because when that widow pray against you, okay, you are not going to find it easy. You're not going to find it easy. And most of the men that go to widow's house, because you are helping the woman, you start sleeping in her bed, in presence of her children, telling the children that Uncle Nyeman or Uncle Ben or Uncle Yemi or Uncle Musa, you don't know this uncle, is a faraway uncle, but it's daddy's younger brother or daddy's elder brother that stays in Kaduna or stays in Lagos or stays in Aba. Such is very, very bad, okay? And you're sleeping in that house, and you think that God will not punish you for such acts. All right, and don't go to a widow's house and molest her because she does not have money, or maybe you're a landlord. You take it easy with her, see how you can help her or how you can reduce rent for her. And women that don't allow their husbands to help widows is very, very bad. You have to allow your husband to help widows, okay? And those widows that are forgotten that they're supposed to be godly women, it's not bad when you are a widow, you want to remarry. Of course, you can remarry if you are less than 50 years or less than 60 years, depends on your age and what you want, okay? It's scriptural for widows to remarry. So don't sleep around, don't mess yourself up and down because you feel you are a widow or a man that is helping you. Start taking advantage of the man and luring him into sex. And maybe when the wife discovered what is going on and tried to stop you, you then use your situation against the woman and start saying negative things against her that she does not want to help you, because there is a woman of God, her husband is helping widows, and all these widows are taking advantage of the man, trying to lure the man into sex. And when I heard about that, I feel so bad. So what do we do in a situation like this? We should tell the husband to stop helping them, or we should fight the women. It's too much for her, okay? And she was actually praying that God should change the heart of the husbands against these widows. Maybe the members should be the one to help the widows. And it's very, very bad. If you are a widow, remain a widow. If you want to get married, look for somebody that is single and get married to the person. If you want to anything, look for a single person. Don't engage yourself with somebody else's husband because you feel you are a widow. Don't take advantage of that man or the kindness of the wife because you feel you are a widow. It's very, very bad. And if you are a man and a woman or a widow comes to you for help, you don't have to like tell the woman, I want to, because a lot of men are doing that. I'm going to do this for you only to be sleeping with you. That's all I want in returns. And a lot of widows have told me that they met quite a number of men, and those men said to them that after all, you are giving it free of charge to your husband. Your husband is no longer alive, and I want to take responsibilities of your children and yourself. So why don't you give it to me free of charge, and the way you give it to your husband, and let me take good care of you, okay? What do you want me to tell you, such a man that do that? Remember that that woman is a widow. God hears her cry because she's a wife to God, direct wife to God. And whatever she's tell God against you, hey, nobody will pray you out. So be careful how you talk to a widow, how you molest a widow. A lot of widows have gone through so many pains that they are scared of men because of the circumstances they went through. And some of them luckily gets married, maybe to single guys, but not to somebody. I've not seen a widow that got married to somebody's husband yet, but to single guys, okay? So see what you can do to help a widow. If you find a widow in your neighborhood, please try and pay school fees for the children. If the school fees are much for you, maybe the husband put them in expensive school before he died, you can see how you can change school for them, okay? Don't allow a widow to carry a burden alone. This is a new year. See how you can help someone as help you can help a widow, put it in your list. Okay, try and see what you can do in order to support her, to support her family, and let them keep going. It's a good thing that you do that. Please do not ignore a widow, and do not take advantage of a widow. Maybe your brother's wife, your uncle's wife, or your colleague's wife. Maybe your colleague's pastor, where you start going to the house in the name that you're paying condolence visits, and you start seducing the woman, luring her into sex. It's very, very ungodly if you do that. So see what you can do. Help a widow. Put it into your list this year 2020 to help a widow, train a child, or pay house rent, or buy clothes, or even start up a business for a widow. And if you meet a widow that is a graduate that does not have a job, or maybe that has SSCE that doesn't have a job, why don't you help the widow to get a job? Must you sleep with anybody that come around you? Now, those women that are very rich, maybe society women and the rest of them, that do all kind of things to women when the women come to them for help. Because a lot of women are so rich, but they cannot help their fellow women, except you are a man that crumbs on their body. That is very, very bad. So help a widow, okay? If you are in position of having money, if you're in position of having attention, maybe that woman is having challenge over the health of the children. They need to go to hospital. They don't have money to go to hospital. Try and see how you can help her to go to hospital, okay? It's very, very important. When you help people, God will also help you. When you help a widow, do not forget that the widow is praying for you. There's this lady that wants to build house with her husband, although her own, she just did it because she wanted their prayers, okay? She gathered widows and prayed for them. Before you know it, and those widows prayed for the husband, and they got money so miraculously and finished building the house they couldn't finish building for the past 7 years. They built it in 6 months. All right, so try and see what you can do. My auntie also run a widow foundation, Peculiar Women for Christ. So you can also visit them there in Aba, I think 142 Okigwe Road, Aba. Also try and see what you can do to help those widows. There are quite many of them. And see what you can do. I'm also helping widows. We run a foundation for children and teenagers, Heart Love Creativity and Empowerment Foundation. If you care for children and teenagers, you can also do something for it. All right. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your family. And do not forget that I asking you today, not a command from me, it's only a command from God, but it's a plea from me. Please help a widow. See how you can pay school fees, house rent, whatever you can afford. And if you believe that you have the money, or if you believe that, or you don't want to be, to be asked, some people don't like you coming to be asking them one particular thing continuously. Why don't you start a business for her? Start up a small something for her. Let her go into buying and selling. Let her go into trading so that she can be having money from it. Okay? See what you can do. Help her with it. Put a smile on her face and don't take advantage of her. All right, it's nice talking to you. Hope I said something to you. All right, okay, bye. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe. Make me to grow. I need your subscription. And if you have done that, let your friends and your loved ones, your family members also do that. Encourage me to move to the next level. All right, nice speaking to you, and hope to see you again in my next video. Okay, bye.